What's going on, guys? So I just wanted to show you guys this right quick. Now, I recorded this one time before. Didn't quite catch the audio, so I'm kind of just talking as the video goes on. But you look over there to the left there, you'll see, first of all, this is the Xbox app. I have a lot of games that's from Steam that's on here. I no longer have to go to Steam. You look over there, you see Spider-Man down there. And I can launch all of these games. Now that Dead or Alive, that Dead Island 2, that's some epic games. I suggest that as soon as you guys, if you're on Xbox, if you're waiting for the next Xbox, as soon as you get it, you get that PC ability. Or if you're going to get the ROG Ally, as soon as you get that in your hands, man, go ahead and get that Epic Games, man. I know Epic Games has a bad rep, and for a lot of reasons that they're good reasons. But one thing they do is they give away games, and they give away great games. They give away AAA games, but mostly what they give away is highly rated indie games. And you might as well take them. They're free, may as well, especially if you're going to get that handheld, because indie games are really great on the handheld. AAA games are too, but indie games are really, this Stalker right there, that's from Game Pass. That's my Starfield Game Pass version. I also have that on Steam. That Tainted Grail demo, that's from Steam. Tom Clancy The Division 2, that's from Steam. Metro Exodus, I forgot which one that is, but because I have so many Metros between Xbox and Steam. I believe that's the one from Xbox. But yeah, you look here. You look up there at the top, you see that this is the Xbox app, man. And, you know, all these games are right here on the platform. Now, the thing that people need to understand is such a big deal about all this is that this is just a workup to the Xbox console. The Xbox console is going to have this exact same interface. And yes, it's going to be a console because it's going to be a piece of hardware that's tailored just for gaming. It's not going to be a traditional PC. You're going to be able to turn it into that if you want to. Same thing with the ROG Ally. The ROG Ally is going to be a stripped down handheld PC, but it's got a console. If you look at the back of the box, I have the original ROG Ally. You look at the back of any of those boxes, they say it's a handheld console. It's a handheld console. Handheld PC console, I believe it is, or gaming console, whatever it is. I'm not looking at it right now, but they call it a console. That's the manufacturer that says that it is a console. So that is the thing to remember about this, is that this is not just about what people are doing on PC now, testing this stuff. This is testing it for the Xbox. All of this stuff is including what's going on with the ROG Ally that's going to be coming up in the holiday season. All of this is in preparation for what you're going to get on your next console. By the way, you want to keep your new console so you can play, like, those. If you really, I don't really feel like I have to play Grand Theft Auto as soon as it comes out. I'm always like years late with that. But if you see right here, if I want to, I could just go ahead and load Spider-Man from right here. But I was about to tell you, keep your console that you have now. If you're somebody that feel like you really just have to play Grand Theft Auto 6. Look, they delayed that thing. We don't know why they delayed it. We don't know whether or not it's going to be on console. Maybe they're working on that. I have no idea, but just be prepared. Just keep your console that you have now so that you can play Grand Theft Auto 6. But yeah, man, look, I'm not going to load it because the software I was using to load my screen is not the software that's used to play games, and it would just shut down if I booted it up from here. But yeah, you see it right there, man. And look right up there at the top right there, Xbox Insider. Right up there before that, right on top of that search window. Never thought I would see that, man. I never thought I would see a Spider-Man game on an Xbox interface in the Xbox ecosystem. Never thought I would see that, but it's there. And they're doing this. They're not doing this for PC, really. They're preparing for the Xbox. And I kept telling people, I made a video a few months ago telling people that they're not going to block this because it would be too much of a disaster. There are ways they could have done it, but they also would have blocked a lot of other people. It would have involved blocking certain types of PCs that are low tier, is what they could have done. But there would have been a lot of other PC customers that were playing playing PlayStation games long before anybody even knew any of this was going to happen. They'd be blocking them too. So it wouldn't be so much the Xbox they were blocking. They would be blocking certain types of PCs in general. But yeah, guys, so that's it, man. That's all I wanted to show you guys. And I'm sure you guys have seen this before, but man, I'm excited. I had to make a video on it. And to be honest with you, man, it feels good to know that, man, I don't have to do all that backing out of certain windows and all of that, man. I'm really glad. I'm glad that this is happening. And yeah, so I'm definitely going to be playing Dead Island 2 a lot more. I never did finish that game. I need to finish it up, but man, I just didn't feel like, loading up Epic Games, man. So this is good for Epic Games because now I'm going to be playing their games here, and also I won't be as apprehensive about purchasing a game on Epic Games because now I don't necessarily have to go to their platform. And that's the thing that a lot of people hated about Epic Games with their platform. I think that they have it now, but at first they didn't have all the tools that they didn't have. They didn't have a shopping cart and all of that. And they just really came in the game, just, no pun intended. They really came into the industry just kind of raggedy. They just kind of threw something up, and everybody was just kind of like, man, what is this, man? All this money you have, you couldn't come up with a decent website. And also they don't like the whole exclusivity thing. But this is going to make it where people are going to interact with Epic Games more and not be as apprehensive about purchasing games, just knowing that they don't have to click on the Epic Games store. Steam doesn't have that problem. I never mind going to Steam. I love going to Steam because there's a lot more about Steam than just buying games. Probably is about Epic Games too. I'm just not on there enough. But like I said, all right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and end this. And I hope you guys are just enjoying. Don't let people out here ruin your fun, man. And don't forget you have a block button. Just block these people because some of these people need some therapy, man. They really need some therapy really bad. I know I can tell some of them are just joking, just kind of having a laugh about all this, just having some fun with the Xbox console wars or whatever. But some of these cats, you can tell that they're actually taking it very serious, and they're really butthurt about this. And man, just seek help, man. Go outside, touch some grass, date a girl or a guy or whatever you're into, date somebody. Anyway, guys, stay safe.